Milestones of the Century. On May 23, 1939, an American Navy rescue force sped to the aid of the submarine Squalus, which had gone down in 240 feet of water off the New Hampshire coast. Fathoms below this marker buoy, 59 men were trapped. Here is the all-out effort to save them. Equipment was lowered to the stricken sub as the news was flashed across the nation. This rescue bell would be guided by the Navy's best divers to the escape hatch of the Squalus and made fast. The men we see emerging from the rescue bell had been plucked from the coffin of the Squalus by the great divers who descended to the crushing depths and secured the bell into place. Once an airtight chamber had been made between bell and sub, the men passed through to safety. Working against the rip of the sea and the brutal water pressure, the rescue force had brought to the surface 33 precious lives. On shore, Navy ambulances waited. Anxious relatives scanned the decks of returning rescue boats, hoping, praying that their loved ones would be among the survivors. Those who had been reclaimed from the Squalus reached the dock. "26 of their shipmates had been lost and many injured, but these were the lucky, the loved and the living." Now the rescue force settled down to the grim job of raising the Squalus by using air tanks to float it to the surface. The tanks, secured to the sunken hull, were filled with compressed air in the hope that enough buoyancy could be created to lift it. The sea frothed as the water was forced from the tanks, and the expectant rescue crew hopefully watched the effects of the powerful pressure of air. Above the raging froth, an order rang out. "Stand by, she's coming up." Clearing the maze of tow lines and air hoses, the rescue force towed the tomb of their shipmates away. For their gallantry during the operations, 4 outstanding Navy divers were awarded the Congressional Medal of Honor by Secretary of the Navy Charles Edison. Their gallantry stands high among the milestones of the century.